Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about some of the weirdest free things you can get from the government. We're just going to go over a quick list with you today of some of the things that we have found over the years. Because honestly, the US government gives away some surprisingly strange free things. From surplus food to free land, there are a lot of programs out there that many people just don't know exist. And if you're interested in free things, don't forget to claim your copy of It's Not That Complicated: The Three Medicare Decisions to Protect Your Health and Money from our sponsor chapter. You can grab your free download at the link that you see there on screen. It's a great book. It really helped expand my understanding of Medicare. Now, with that, let's dive in and start our list. The first one is free trees. Many states run tree giveaway programs through conservation departments or energy saving programs. For example, the Arbor Day Foundation partners with a lot of different utility companies or state agencies to distribute free trees. The goal here is that they often provide shade, which is going to help reduce your energy consumption. They can improve air quality, help restore forests, and so on. So you can check with your city, county, and state governments, as well as your utility company if you're interested in these opportunities. For example, we have a screenshot here on screen for the Trees for Seattle program, but this is not at all the only one of these. We've seen this in all sorts of different areas, including in the Midwest. So make sure you go check that out. Now, here's another fun one: free land. After all, free trees don't do you a lot of good if you don't have anywhere to plant them, right? So some small towns offer free or low-cost land if you promise to build a house or business within a certain amount of time. Programs like this have been seen in Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and more. They are pretty rare, and they're mostly in very, very rural areas. For example, you can see on screen here the screenshot from, I think it's Mankato, Kansas. I think they said they have a population of under 1,000. They're giving away these lots in a neighborhood. Utilities are already at the street. They're ready to build on. You just have to agree to build a house that is at least a certain size within a certain amount of time to be able to get that. Usually you can find out if these programs are available in your area by calling your local Chamber of Commerce or the Chamber of Commerce in the area that you would like to consider moving to. You can also do online searches to see if you can find it available in different areas as well if you're flexible about where you'd like to live. Now, I thought this one was really interesting. You can request presidential greetings for certain qualifying life events, such as the birth of a child, birthdays for seniors over the age of 80 or veterans over the age of 70, retirement if you retire after 20 years of service, wedding anniversaries if you've been married at least 50 years, or your actual initial wedding. You can request your free presidential greeting at whitehouse.gov/contact. You just need to fill out the form and provide some information on that. Another great program is Lifeline. This program provides a subsidy on your internet or phone service. If you choose the right provider, you can often get a free smartphone as well with that plan. However, not all Lifeline providers offer that deal, so you do need to make sure that you're choosing a plan that offers the free phone. And you can find a list of those plans at lowincomerelief.com/sell. Now, if you're interested, there are a lot of ways to get free national parks access as well, such as for military independents, Gold Star families, veterans, people with permanent disabilities, fourth graders, and those who volunteer at least 250 hours. If that's not something that you qualify for, then I did want to let you know that seniors who are at least 62 years old do have the opportunity to buy either an annual pass for $20 or a lifetime pass for $80. And those passes do cover entrance fees at more than 2,000 federal recreation sites. Now, if you're interested in travel, you might also like to know that you can get free travel maps and guides from state tourism offices. They also sometimes offer planners or visitor guides, different things like that. For example, both Visit Utah and Travel Texas programs can send you free packets by mail. I know other ones can as well. Those are just the two that we chose to list here. You can usually request these directly on the state's official tourism website, but sometimes you may have to request by calling in or sending an email or a letter or so on. Now, if you do owe taxes, you can also get free tax preparation help through either the VITA or TCE programs. VITA stands for Volunteer Income Tax Assistance and tends to help low-income taxpayers of all kinds, while tax counseling for the elderly, or TCE, tends to focus on seniors. Both of these programs do operate nationwide, which means they're in all states, and they do have trained volunteers that are certified by the IRS. You just need to use the locators on irs.gov to find those free tax prep sites near you. Now, if you enjoy gardening, you can also get free seeds through seed banks. And these are usually housed at your local library. And then you can check out the seeds and then return any seeds that you harvest later so that you can keep that program going. These seeds tend to be heirloom or native plants. And you can contact your local library or community garden for details on that. And of course, just another reminder that you can get that free book from our sponsored chapter at the link that you see there on screen. It is an amazing read, and I highly recommend it to anyone who gets Medicare. Go ahead and go check that out, and I will see you again soon with more ways that you can save money and get free stuff.